Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost, giving all praises to the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. Yahweh being the name of the Father, meaning He exists. Yahweh Shai being the name of the only begotten Son, meaning He delivers. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east. Call halal, la, Yahweh, Bashem Yahshai, Bashem Rakakwadash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone, Shalom to the 144,000, and the elect of the house of Israel, who are the descendants of the slaves today identified as the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, and Native Americans. My name is Maka'ala, and today I want to talk about uh, a brief Revelation 17 update. All right, Revelation 17, verse 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right, and the beast is talking about the EU, right? The whore is talking about Babylon, which is America. All right, but in today's video, I just want to focus on naked, right? The naked part. All right, and really, it's not the beast in this case, because the beast is also going to make America naked. But when we're talking about naked here, we're not talking about like, how can a country be naked? How can a country is not a person? All right, but what that's talking about is it's a metaphor talking about a country's secrets, right? A country's secrets along with its leaders' secrets, all right, being put out in the open for everyone to see. All right, and we got one little example with that recently. All right, Musk deletes post claiming Trump in the Epstein files. Tech billionaire Elon Musk has deleted an explosive allegation linking Donald Trump with disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein that he posted on social media during a vicious public fallout with the US president this week. Musk, who just exited his role as a top White House advisor, alleged on Thursday that the Republican leader is featured in unreleased government files on former associates of Epstein, who died by suicide in 2019 while he faced sex trafficking charges. The Trump administration has acknowledged it is reviewing tens of thousands of documents, videos, and investigative material that his MAGA movement says will unmask public figures complicit in Epstein's crimes. So here the time, this is what Musk says, time to drop the real big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. Musk posted on his social media platform X as his growing feud with the president boiled over into spectacularly public row. That is the real reason they have not been made public. And you know what, man? They've been talking about the Epstein files for years. Right? It's like 2019. A dude, allegedly killed himself. So it's like 6 years now, man, and still nothing. All right, you're talking about the America, a country with supposedly the biggest intelligence capabilities and apparatus, and they can't come to a consensus on releasing this information, man. Right? They can't do it because there's just too many names, too many important names in there, man. All right. If they redact those names, there won't be nobody. It's how many important people are in there, man. And this is part of the nakedness of America, man. All right, it's just letting everybody know how America gets down, how America's leaders get down. All right, Ezekiel 23 verse 28. For thus saith Adonai Yahweh, behold, I will deliver thee into the hand of them whom thou hatest, into the hand of them from whom thy mind is alienated, and they shall deal with thee hatefully, and shall take away all thy labor, and shall leave thee naked and bare, and the nakedness of thy whoredoms shall be discovered, both thy lewdness and thy whoredoms. All right, allies that America's former allies, man, they're gonna America's enemies and her former allies, they're gonna air out America's dirty laundry, man. All right, people are gonna know how America gets down. All right, they're gonna know, Obama was doing this, Bush Senior and Bush Junior were doing this. Oh, they used to do this, they used to do that. All right, Clinton was also doing this too. And not just the leaders of the country itself. All the CIA was responsible for this, and they were responsible for that, and they were doing this and that. The FBI, they hid evidence of this, and everybody, the whole world is gonna know all of America's secrets, man. All right, Jeremiah 49 verse 10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. All right, this is the Lord, man. This is the Lord's work. All right, the Lord had this guy Elon Musk, inspired this guy Elon Musk to say that about Trump, man. And Trump's popularity, man, even among conservatives, is going down the drain, man. And these are America's secrets, man, being laid out for the whole world to see. And before Yahushua comes back, man, and puts all these heathens into captivity, into slavery, hardcore, chain on the neck slavery. He's gonna divulge all their secrets, man. He's gonna bring out whistleblowers, people like Musk, just to tell everybody, man, how these people get down, all right, how Esau gets down. And the whole world is gonna know. And he's gonna do that because the Lord has to damage Esau's reputation before he takes him down physically. Because that's what Esau likes to do. Before he goes to war before America goes to war with their enemies, that's what they like to do. All right, they like to defame, slander the leaders of the countries that they're gonna invade, and then they go ahead and they do that. And that's exactly what the Lord is gonna do with Babylon. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.